up, you guys? Thank you for coming over and watching another fragrance video with me. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. If you're already a part of the Amanda Marie family, then welcome back. Thank you guys for your love and support for my channel. It is greatly appreciated. So if you haven't noticed, I've done like 4 videos where I'm giving you guys like a breakdown of all my new fragrances. I'm going into detail with them. I'm giving you guys notes. I'm giving you first impressions. I'm giving you all the details, okay? I have 4 fragrances here that I've bought probably over the last 2 or 3 months. And again, I'm sure I've talked about them in a haul video, but the haul videos would be super long if I went into detail on each fragrance, because y'all see my haul videos. Y'all see what I'm giving, okay? So I just can't really do an in-depth, you know, detailed video. All the fragrances, it would just be too long. Let's get into the fragrances, okay? I feel like I'm like rambling. I've been drinking coffee, so your girl is wired, okay? The first fragrance I want to talk about is actually my scent of the day. This is from the house of Bvlgari, and this is Divina. I love this bottle. Let's just talk about the bottle real quick. I think it is really cute. It's unique, you know. The only thing about it is it lays down, and I wish that it sat up, but I think I have a little stand here like the ones I use to sit my angel fragrances on. I'm gonna pull it out and see if I can use it for this one, because I will be ranking this fragrance on packaging and smell, okay? Because I think that's a part of the whole fragrance experience, especially if you're a collector. Like, you want a nice presentation. So I consider all of that when I'm ranking a fragrance. But let's get into the notes of this fragrance. I don't need to spray it because, like I said, I'm already wearing it. Okay, so in the top you get salt, ginger, bergamot. In the middle you get quince, magnolia. In the base you get woody notes, beeswax, and amber. I'll definitely tell you what sticks out the most to me in this fragrance is the dry down. The dry down is very unique. It's very powdery, extremely powdery, even though there is no mention of musk in this fragrance. Like, usually when a fragrance dries down the way this one is, there's a presence of musk. There's no musk. This dry down reminds me a lot of the Flora Botanica dry down. If you have that, you guys know. Or even the Narciso Rodriguez, the Narciso in the white cube, that dry down. It's like an extreme powdery dry down. I feel like this fragrance is giving me beach vibes. I get a feel of the ocean with this fragrance. So I guess that's coming from the salt, maybe in the bergamot. I get the bergamot. At initial spray, the bergamot gives this fragrance like a nice citrusy vibe, like a lime vibe, along with that salt and ginger. I guess that's what's giving me the beach vibes, but it is very beachy in that way. So if you like fragrances that remind you of the beach or the ocean, you will enjoy this fragrance. It's really nice. You know that beeswax smell can sometimes come off like tuberose or gardenia for me. I don't know why. Or maybe even orange blossom sometimes, but I smell a lot of the beeswax in this fragrance. Again, if you are someone that's into aquatic scents, that's the word I wanted to use, aquatic. This is giving me a very big aquatic note. So if you like fragrances like that, you will enjoy it. Me personally, I don't really care for aquatic scents like that. I like this one though, because that dry down is musky, woodsy, powdery. So if it wasn't for the dry down, I probably wouldn't like this as much. But because of the packaging and everything, I think it's unique. I think it's pretty. I'm gonna give this fragrance an 8 out of 10. I think it's great. I got it at TJ Maxx for the low. I want to say I paid less than $40 for it. So it was a nice blind buy, and I'm impressed with the fragrance. I think it's beautiful, and yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's giving what it needs to give, okay? Okay, so my next 2 fragrances are from the same house, and these are from the KKW fragrance line. Okay, the first one is Body 3 by KKW and Crystal Gardenia. Now, I don't know, I was in Ulta and I could have swore I smelled Body 3, but I may have smelled Body 2. I can't remember. The bottle, see, that's what throws me off, because the bottles are similar, and you know, I don't know. But anyway, I also feel like I smelled Crystal Gardenia there. I feel like I did smell this one in Ulta. So I bought these two while they were having their Labor Day sale, because I knew I didn't want to pay full price. Like, I wanted them, but I didn't want to pay full price for them. So I would highly recommend that. The holidays are coming up, you guys, so that's gonna be the perfect time for you to buy fragrances, because you're gonna, you know, get those deals and stuff. So just keep that in mind. So let's talk about the Body 3 first. The top notes include lavender, pink pepper, black pepper, juniper berry. The middle notes you get orris, violet leaf, incense. In the base you get sandalwood, cedar, vanilla, and vetiver. I do want to spray this one, even though I've worn this one several times. I actually quite like it a lot. This is beautiful. This is a very soft scent. If you're looking for beast mode from this fragrance, honestly, you're not gonna get it. This is the type of fragrance that really sits close to your body. It's perfect for everyday wear. It's perfect to sleep in. It's perfect for those of you who like fragrances, but you tend to gravitate more to softer, lighter fragrances. You will enjoy this one. In the top, I do get that, like a little pink pepper. The juniper berry in this is amazing. Amazing, okay? I don't get a lot of the lavender, which I'm so happy about, because I don't really care for lavender in fragrances. But funny thing is, here lately, most of the fragrances I've been buying and I actually like have a lavender note in it, like this one, okay? Go figure that, make that make sense. But and as far as the incense, don't let that deter you from this fragrance. It's not like the type of incense fragrance where it's so overpowering and so overwhelming and clawing and just annoying. It's not like that. It's a very, to be honest with you, I'm like, incense where? Incense where? Where is it? Because y'all know I love fragrances like that. If anything, I get more of a, maybe the incense is coming off kind of smoky in this fragrance. Maybe that's what it is. The dry down is amazing. I love the sandalwood, cedar, the vetiver. It gives this fragrance a very earthy type vibe, you know. So like I said, it is good for me for everyday wear. I like this fragrance. Again, this is the type of fragrance where the longevity is moderate, the projection is moderate. It's not that type of fragrance. I mean, you know, it's little tricks you can do, like put lotion on and spray down, like spray yourself like heavy, you know, and you can get that. But for what I needed to do, I think it's perfect. You know, I can wear this to work and I don't offend anybody. It's just beautiful. It's great for like bedtime, intimate moments. I think this is really nice. So I love the bottle, you know, I've talked about it before. So I'm gonna give this fragrance a 7 out of 10. I have to take away points because of the longevity and the projection. I think the packaging is amazing. It's cute, you know, so yeah. But I know I gave it a low score, but in all honesty, this is still a really good fragrance, okay? Now let's get into this Crystal Gardenia. I don't know, when I got it in the mail and I smelled it and I was like, this is not what I smelled in Ulta. Again, she has a few different fragrances like this that come in the same bottle. It's the same, so you know, I had to smell a little coffee. It gets kind of confusing, you know, but I swear this is what I smelled. But upon receiving it in the mail, I was like, I don't know. Okay, in the top you get pear, water lily, pink grapefruit. In the middle you get gardenia, tuberose, tiara flower. In the base you get musk, sandalwood, and amber. let's get into this. This is crystal. This is called crystal gardenia, but it should be called crystal tuberose, okay? Because I get that tuberose a lot in this fragrance. Oh my God, I get it a lot. I get the gardenia at initial spray. See, even right now it's smelling different to me. I don't know, it smells different on paper than it does on my skin. The pear is so pretty in the opening, you guys. That is so pretty. The water lily, I don't get a lot of the grapefruit, but that pear is juicy, it's nice. Okay, the gardenia and the tuberose and the tiara flower. Honestly, I feel like on my skin, I get more tuberose than I get gardenia. You know, I wish the tuberose would have been left out of this, because I get that tuberose smell mixed with the gardenia. You know, gardenia and tuberose, they're both big, heavy white floral fragrances. So I feel like they're competing with each other in this fragrance. Now they like duking it out, like, no, I'm number one. Nah. Tuberose like, yeah, no, I'm number two. Nah, this my. You know, like, that's what I'm getting in my head. Like, okay, you guys, calm down. It's confusing the hell out of me, honestly. Sometimes I get tuberose, sometimes I get gardenia, but this was real popular, I want to say, this time last year. Like, there was some kind of sale going on, and everybody was buying this up. So, the dry down is pretty. The musk, the sandalwood, the amber is giving it, you know, a woodsy, warm, woodsy vibe. So yeah, I'm not hating on this. Now, okay, so we'll talk about the packaging. I love the shape of the bottle. It's very unique. And it came with like these cute little crystals or whatever. You know, everybody's into crystals right now for, you know, healing properties and, you know, manifestation and stuff like that, you know. So I see where she was going with this, and I think it's cute. I'm gonna give this fragrance an 8 out of 10. Because like I said, it's some days I'm getting more gardenia, some days I'm getting more tuberose. It's not really consistent, like, you know, straight gardenia. It's not. So I gotta knock some points off of that. The packaging is cute. Yeah, I think it's a great fragrance. So if you're into gardenia and tuberose, this is gonna be the best fragrance ever for you, okay? You will thoroughly enjoy this fragrance, but I wish she would have left the tuberose out of it. Just my opinion, because it's battling out with the gardenia. They duking it out, and you know what I'm saying? You ever been around two people that's arguing, and you know, like, you're that friend and you just like, yeah, that's me. When it comes to this fragrance, that's me. Like, I don't know which side to take. I ain't taking tuberose side, because, you know, me and tuberose, we got a love-hate relationship. So I think I'm team gardenia. Y'all probably like, this girl crazy. It's definitely gonna be a summertime vibe for me, even though it has those woody notes, the musk and stuff, sandalwood in the base. It's giving me springtime, okay? Flowers blooming, you know, bees and honey and all that. It's giving me springtime. So this next fragrance is from the house of Lancome, and this is La Nuit Tresor. Interesting thing about this fragrance, when I first smelled it, I didn't care for it. I didn't think it was a bad fragrance, but at the time I was trying to decide if I was gonna get the La Vie Belle or if I was gonna get this one. Everybody was raving about this one, and I think people were at a moment where they were tired of La Vie Belle because it was being talked about so much. But I was new to La Vie Belle, so I went with that one, and then now I'm just adding this one to my collection. I liked both of them, I did, but it was something about that La Vie Belle that won me over. All right, let's spray. Beautiful sprayer. Ooh, this is pretty. It's giving. This baby is giving. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, I love this. In the top, you have pear, tangerine, bergamot. In the middle, you have strawberry, vanilla, orchid. You have black rose and passion fruit. In the base, you have praline, caramel, lychee, vanilla, patchouli, incense, coffee, licorice, coumarin, and papyrus. This is a beautiful scent, you guys, beautiful. I'm picking up on that pear in the initial sprays. Nice, juicy, fresh pear. And I get the strawberry. That's nice. Rosy, yes, I'm getting the pralines, the caramel, the lychee, vanilla, patchouli. Listen, this is a nice fragrance. Sexy date night, yes, yes. You're going out, you know, you want to make a statement with your fragrance. You're trying to say something, you know, this is it. This is going to be the fragrance that people are definitely going to stop you and ask you what you're wearing, because it's amazing. It smells so good. So now I'm seeing why I had such a hard time trying to decide which one to get, the La Vie Belle or this one, because they carry some of the same notes as far as the patchouli, praline, caramel, incensey type of smell, coumarin. You know what I'm saying? If you have both of them, you know what I'm saying. But I think this is good. This is nice. This is sexy. I like this. Bottle is pretty. I love the shape of it, and I'm glad that it actually kind of sits up. It sits up like this, where people can still see it on your display. I'm giving this fragrance a 10 out of 10. I think it's beautiful. I think it's sexy. I think that this can definitely be a signature scent for someone, you know, because you gotta have a variety. You gotta have a signature daytime, springtime type of scent, and you have to have that scent that you pull out when you know you want to be sexy. You want to, you know, people to turn and ask you like, damn, you smell good. This is it. I cannot wait to wear it. I think it's gonna be one of those type of fragrances that people are gonna love to smell on me. So yeah, I can't wait. If you have any of these fragrances, comment down below. Let the girls know, let the people know how you feel about them, because I feel like it's always good to get opinions from other people that have smelled it. And you know, then you can kind of make a better decision on if you're gonna add them to your collection. All right, if you're into fragrances like I am, I would love for you to subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. That way you don't miss any uploads that I put out during the week. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.